the impact was pretty clear from the offset, but the most clear one was the time saved per recruiter and an interview. So it was about 20 minutes saved in wrangling notes and submitting scorecards. So I think our calculation was that per month it's 53 hours saved in total. So that's a pretty big productivity gain. The other benefit actually was that we started using Metaview for discovery calls when we were taking off a new role. So that was a very nice feature where we can also pass that context to other teams if we're introducing new members to the hiring team or if a recruiter is doing a handover. So those are kind of the two most impactful benefits. Yeah, so one of the unique things we do here is we have a hiring recommendation. So before we formally offer someone a role, it goes through an approval flow, and that's reviewed by our executives. So in that approval flow, we started to include Metaview just as a way for executives to look at presentations and the whole sort of summary of the candidate and some of the actual recordings and interviews they did. So it was a nice kind of feature to include in those recommendations, and that was really unexpected and also become a very standard part of our process now. I feel more comfortable in the fact that I know my notes are going to be stored and they're going to be accurate, and that I don't have to worry about multitasking and doing two things at once. I kind of go with that reassurance when I'm actively hiring. It's just super cool that you get your link in the ATS, you get an email notification, the fact that if I'm unable to join an interview, I can catch up later because we are an asynchronous company. So because we're in different time zones, we can't necessarily join at the same time. So it's a great way for folks to catch up.